Your modern car is choking. You bought a high-tech gasoline direct injection or GDI vehicle expecting massive power and incredible fuel economy. Instead, you're facing a ticking time bomb of engine failure and spending thousands in repair bills. The biggest culprit in this situation is not a manufacturing defect. It is the fuel you're pumping right out of your local filling station. Hello everyone, this is our idea from Advanced Mechanics, and in this video, we're going to be discussing why a lot of modern GDI engines are failing across Africa and how you can save yours before it's too late. Let's get into the video. Okay, so for you to understand the failure, you have to understand how a GDI engine works. In old engines, fuel was sprayed before the cylinders, washing over the intake valves and keeping them clean. But in modern GDI engines, fuel is sprayed at an extremely high pressure directly into the combustion chamber. This makes the engine incredibly efficient, but it leaves one massive weak spot. The intake valves never get washed by fuel. The intake valve depends entirely on clean air and clean combustion. This is where the African fuel crisis meets modern engineering. GDI engines are designed in high-tech labs in Europe, Japan, and America. They are calibrated for highly refined, low-sulfur ultra-clean fuel. But across many African markets, the reality at the pump station is drastically different. We are usually dealing with two massive problems: high sulfur levels and widespread contamination. First, let's talk about sulfur. While Europe mandates fuel with less than 10 parts per million of sulfur, many African countries still permit fuel with hundreds or even thousands of parts per million. When high sulfur fuel burns inside a GDI engine, it creates high amounts of soot and carbon byproducts. Because GDI engines recirculate exhaust gases to cut emissions, this heavy sticky soot gets baked right onto the dry intake valves. Over time, this carbon builds up and chokes your engine. The second problem is fuel cleanness and adulteration. GDI fuel injectors operate under mind-blowing pressure, often over 2000 psi. The nozzle holes on these injectors are microscopic. If your fuel contains dirt, storage tank rust, and water, which is common in poorly regulated stations, two things happen. The dirt particles in the fuel act like sandpaper. They erode the injector tips and they can clog up the nozzle entirely. A clogged injector leans out the fuel mixture. In a high compression GDI engine, a lean mixture causes extreme heat leading to pre-ignition. So if you drive a GDI engine in Africa, are you completely doomed? Well, all hope is not lost. You can fight back with 3 non-negotiable rules. The first rule is fuel selection. Never buy cheap unbranded fuel. Stick to major international stations that guarantee additive treatment and low sulfur fuel. The second rule is intake cleaning. Since the fuel doesn't wash the valves, you must use a dedicated GDI carbon cleaner sprayed directly into the intake track every 20,000 kilometers. The third and final rule is oil changes. Use only high-quality synthetic oil rated for LSPI protection and change it early. Dirty oil increases the soot that chokes your valves. Modern GDI technology is amazing, but it demands perfection. If you feed a high-tech engine with low-quality fuel, it will destroy itself from the inside out. If you like this video, make sure you like, comment, and share this video. And if you're not a subscriber, make sure you subscribe so that you do not miss any of these videos. Thank you so much for watching, and see you in the next one.